All right. Main tool. That is your main tool right there. Milk carton. Believe it or not.
Let's just say it's got smuggled in. Smuggled in somehow. I don't know how it got smuggled in.
Yeah. What we would do.
The thing is, you could have a scraping off a container and it'll still grow. It'll still work. But yeah.
So.
I got spoons and milk powder.
Easier, right?
No, number one commodity in prison.
Yeah.
Milk powder, everything. Almost. And tin tins.
Basically, we've added more milk powder to the milk just to make it really, really thick, so we can get a
more fat. So.
Yeah, just have a nice, really thick, dense yogurt. So the next process is to actually heat it up to. Well, you're supposed to boil it to pasteurize it. So this is the only tool we had in jail. So this is what we use, and obviously this is done through observation because you know milk just sort of splurges out when it
you have to line up
when it's boiled. So that's pretty much our cue. We're looking for our visual cue is for it to try and overflowing.
You have to line up for 2 hours to get to the microwave, but you get everyone.
So that's our visual cue. We'll do that. It's usually about, I don't know, a couple of minutes, I'd say, just for start, I think. Someone's gonna watch it though. You gotta watch it.
Yeah. I do remember. If you don't watch it, it goes. We figured.
That's a guess.
Like, no, we figured out when it wasn't burning. When it wasn't burning your finger, where you could like comfortably hold it in there. That was about the right temperature, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it went.
Because you don't have a thermometer, right? You're just guessing.
Thermometer. Yeah.
Burn.
Yeah. If it's not burning, yeah, it's okay. You know, worked quite well actually. Feels vaguely familiar. This feels vaguely familiar.
No, yeah, it sort of brings back a little bit bad memories. Deja vu. You just like steering in the microwave. They spend how many hours a day steering into the microwave?
Ooh, that's pretty much there. So
the froth.
Yeah, it's done froth up. Yeah. Okay.
Now it's quite good. It takes a while to cool down. You know, especially with more milk powder in it, the longer it takes to cool down.
Yeah. Yeah. So
now we can kill it otherwise.
And we just got to sort of wait for our next cue is with a finger really. That's pretty much that's the technology we have is just a good educated guess. Like I said, if it's not burning, it's good to go.
Do you remember the first time you tasted your own yogurt?
Yeah, oh, vividly.
Tell me about it.
Vividly. I remember getting up in the morning. It surprised me. I mean, I thought, what, bro? Like a little kid, bro. It actually tasted exactly like the original. Like it was apricot, fresh and fruity, was it? Yeah. And it tasted exactly. And the consistency was better. What bizarre. How's your thermometer, pal?
Everyone's just adding sugar to it.
Yeah. But it took a while to start getting sour, you know, like that real sour culture.
Way too hot.
Way too hot. Yep. Clearly too hot.
Because milk scalds like bloody tear gas or something. Oh, like napalm.
But this is what we had to deal with.
Try that, I reckon it's pretty good. Doesn't it? It should be sweet.
That's gold. That's gold right there. That's gold. Yep. That's perfect. Just above tepid.
Like pretty much just need just add a teaspoon pretty much, or a teaspoon, whatever.
Yeah. We had a tendency to overdo it. They put more than a teaspoon.
Yeah, we did. Until we found it didn't need to do that. Eh? I've done it from the scraping of a meadow fresh container before. Up one of the guards gave me. Scraped it out. Wasn't out of the rubbish. Really.
Did you have a favourite flavour?
Me, I'm a bit of an apricot fan actually.
Yeah, apricot was one.
Yeah, and really out of the dry fruits, that was probably the best one you can get. You know? I tried the prune plum one, that sort of stuff, but it was alright, but not quite as good. But yeah, even to this day, I'm still buy them. Apricot's really the key there. So for me,
we usually have a paper clip thing over the top.
Yeah.
Paper clip over the top.
Bulldog clip or paper.
Yeah, bulldog clips.
Yeah, and just boom straight from there onto the heater pipe really. So that was the process of that.
And how long would you leave it on the heater for?
Overnight. So you leave it overnight. Yeah, just go to sleep and wake up in the morning. Buttering.
Heater pipe.
So I don't know whether it could be overdone. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it cools, you know, as it cools, it just stops the bugs that quick, you know, stops growing.
And after a night, this is what it looks like. Taste still.
Yep. Looks good.
Sour.
Sour, isn't it?
It's not bad actually, to be honest. It's not bad at all. Yeah. So that was the process. But if you want to add fruit, you add fruit.
Yeah, a lot of guys are doing it, but adding a hell of a lot of sugar to it. It became not so healthy after they were sweetening it up that much. But you actually got to like, you know, the sour plus with the apricot.
I had no sugar in mine personally. Yeah, this is the way it is. So.